Now go.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
The Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
We keep these beats, but we cut them simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
The Stu Beat Club. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It is D Loops, aka Do It All Loops. I'm here right now, my boys.
Artificial AV was good.
Motivate Marin. How y'all feeling, man?
We good, man. On this beautiful, kind of gloomy Sunday, but I like the weather outside. I'm chilling right now, man. It's been an eventful weekend. But let me check in with the homies and see what's good. Motivate Merriman, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, man. Blessed.
What you been up to?
Another one. Just been chilling, man. Just been just trying to be creative as possible.
Facts.
Getting my wind back. Started jogging the past couple weeks.
Seen that shit, man. You was jogging like 3 miles, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. I do 3 miles every time out.
Yeah.
So next, probably like mid-July, I'll try to start upping it a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting my wind back. It feels good, man. That's the best feeling. Like other than after a nut, like a good jog, you feel great. You feel great after a good jog, bro.
Yo, I did not see that shit coming at all. Pause. That shit was
Pun intended.
Yeah, absolutely. The way Marin connects those two things, just
I mean, the endorphins. That shit's real, bro.
This is true.
You know how I see you work out. You've been on your workout game.
Yeah, you feel great afterwards.
Yeah, dog. There's no better feeling than that.
Shit, how long you been jogging for? You've been going at it for a minute, or you just kind of just started?
I'm just getting back. So I used to always jog. But it's been like 2.5 weeks or something. So yeah, going on 3 weeks that I started back. Mm-hmm. So like the first week, like I wasn't even tracking it, but I was probably doing like a mile. But then like the second week, I was like, I'm gonna up it to 3 miles, and then I started tracking it on Nike Run Club and shit. So, and we got a group too. Shout out to the homies. We did a 30 for 30 challenge. You know what I'm saying? 30 miles in 30 days.
Ooh,
yeah. So that's a fair challenge. That ain't nothing too crazy.
For a person that's running 3 miles a day, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do 3. I mean, I probably can, but it's gonna take a while. Like I think I might run like a half a block and be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you pace yourself. Like I think right now I'm at a point where I'll run hard for a mile. Like I'll run a mile straight without stopping, and then I'll chill for like a quarter mile and then pick it back up.
Are you like going slow with, or are you like Forrest Gumping it? Like you out?
Well, jogging is about pace. You know what I'm saying? So you're not out there trying to like. Some people run fast because that's their pace.
Yeah.
Like if you have to figure out what your pace is. Some people have to run fast in order to jog. So my pace is like right now I'm averaging like 10 minutes a mile, which is not that great. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Shit, it take me 10 minutes to go to the corner store, so that shit sound impressive, bro. Keep it a buck.
That shit does sound crazy.
So wait a minute, that sounds like we got to start, running with Marin, AV, man. I mean,
let's get the challenge going. We could get a Beat Club Stew challenge on the run. Why not? Have the Beat Club join us.
We might make that happen. I mean, you know what, Marin? I'm gonna leave that in your hands, man. You set the ball.
I'll do that.
And see what's good. Because we need to get out and be healthy and shit. Because we need something. We need something to do. Exercise, endorphins. Either that or, like Marin says, get a nut.
Yeah, get a nut.
Same day. You get both. Fuck it. You got a great day.
It's tough during quarantine when we ain't got that live in, right?
Oh man, shout out to everybody, man, on the comments, man. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in, man, to the B Club podcast where producers are heard. Shout out to our people in the room. Who we got in the room right now? So we can just see what's good. We got Storm Joint.
The genius in the building. Montez the genius. That's my brother, man. What's up, Montez? How you doing, bro?
What's popping, family?
Desmond Mason. Who's Desmond Mason? I be saying people's government. Is that D-Dot?
Yeah.
All right, word.
That's D-Dot.
That is D-Dot. Shout out to D-Dot, man. He tapped in with me last week, man.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
He played some fucking heat, man. He got some shit. And I didn't realize how accomplished of a musician he really is. He's on some shit.
So that means that people can actually go on the IG and still check that out right now, correct?
Yeah, it's still there. It's in the it should be on IGTV, I believe. Shout out to Petro Lane, Dallas Rose,
Bit.
Storm Joint, Sonny Dizzle.
Yeah.
Who else on there?
You got Sonny Dizzle out here?
Sonny Dizzle's in the building.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, I just like seeing all the names pop up, man. I'm glad that all you guys are tuned in. I hope everybody is safe. Hope everybody's good with their family and just, making the best out of the situations at hand, man. So thank you guys for just taking this time to tune in with us. Like Marin did say earlier, he does do something called Tapped In every Sunday, man, where you guys can just jump up on the IG, play some beats and play some heat. That's gonna happen around like 5 or 6 o'clock today, right?
Yep.
So you guys just make sure you have the heat set up.
Oh shit, we got Brandy Blaze in the building. What up, Brandy Blaze?
Yo,
good.
what? That's you know what's crazy? I've always wanted to go see her perform.
Oh,
I never made a show, and I always wanted to see her perform.
She's incredible, man. She got that energy, man.
Yeah, I listen to some of her music, man. I'm just like, she sounds like an artist I want to see perform, and I don't make it. So damn.
Yeah, she's a performing artist to me. Like I like seeing her perform. Like I probably see her perform more than I listen to her records. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen her.
That says a lot.
Yeah, I've seen her countless times at this point. So
yeah, she actually put on a show. Like she brings you like hella energy. You have no choice but to be fucking live with her, man.
Yeah, the way an artist is supposed to do it. But shout out to you. What up, GQ? Yeah, man.
What you been up to, Avi? What you been up to, man?
Yeah, what you going on? You making beats?
Nah, I haven't been. I've been preparing for when the world gets somewhat normal again, man. I've been trying to like rearrange my photography shit since I don't know how events are gonna be happening, if they're gonna be happening, or if I even want to be around people anymore. So shit. I don't know. So I've been working on that shit, man. Just thinking about doing real estate shit, like really diving into that.
That's a good move. That's a good move.
Avi got that network.
What up, Anahata?
What's popping, Brody? What's popping, man? Also, man, I do want to say thank you to everybody that did tune in to our B Club Podcast live event that happened this past week on Thursday. Shout out to the beat battle between SP the Soul Prophet and Gold Rush. If you guys haven't viewed that, you guys can go right there on our YouTube and our Facebook. You go to YouTube/The Stu Showcase and check it out. Really, really, really good battle, man. I was really happy that Marin put that together and was able to make that happen, man. It was Gold Rush definitely surprised me, for sure. And it was just dope to see SP do his thing on the SP, man. So salute to Marin for making that happen, dude. That was dope.
Man, salute to those brothers, man. That goes down in the books, man. That's one of the better battles on B Club Podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ill Beats. Even Ill Beats hit me the other day, like, yo, like that shit was crazy. I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, man. Shout out to those dudes, man, for really being good sports and like making shit work with us, man. That was dope.
Yeah, shout out to Gold Rush because he said we'd be tough on him on the show, and he takes our feedback and really applies it to his beats, and shit, you can see that shit's working. So
he came through.
Yeah,
that MJ flip, and especially when you flipping familiar shit, that MJ flip was a problem.
Yeah, we talked about this before. We talked about when people flip MJ though. And when you do it right, it's that's the ultimate cheat code. But shit, when it's done, it's hey shit, it works. It was well done. And shout out to the producers that did tune in with us, submitted some beats as well, and was actually able to hop on the live. So the next time we do a Beat Club Podcast live event, just know that you'll be able to hop in this room with us right now, stream with us live, play your music live. So you're not just in the chat room. Even though we do appreciate you guys, we love to see your faces because, you know, normally we would be touring around this time, but during the quarantine and such like that, we just socially distance, and we just want to acknowledge your dopeness from afar. So be sure next time to hop on the Beat Club Podcast live when we put it back out there. And you know, you guys stay tuned for that because I'm pretty sure Marin will have a date soon. Anything else that we need to acknowledge, man, before we just start talking beats and shit? It says so. It was a tie though.
Y'all supposed to call it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the professional thing to do, right?
Yeah, I mean that's how these things get done. The crowd generally they judge it. That's how we do it all the time. So the crowd seemed to be torn about it. So yeah, I don't know.
You tell us.
Storm Joint said Gold Rush by a hair. Yeah, and Ill Beats Ill Beats said that he thought Gold Rush won as well when I spoke to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we'll leave it to y'all.
Shout out to W Flex, man. What up, my G?
What's popping?
RC said Gold Rush. Okay.
See?
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you have it. But you guys can go and check it out, man. It is on our YouTube. It is on our Facebook. You guys can check it out, and definitely let us know what you think, because it was a really, really difficult battle to judge if we had to judge it. So I'm glad we were just spectators. So yeah. Anything else we gotta acknowledge or put out there? Am I missing anything?
Let's get to these beats, man.
Let's get to these beats. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. Let me put a pause to this so we get into these beats. Keep it, cut it.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, y'all. So this is what we do each and every Sunday, or each and every first Sunday. What we do is we take beats live submissions. That means we throw a link out there. You guys can upload your MP3s to us, and you have a chance to be played on the Beat Club Podcast. Get live feedback from us, as well as, you get feedback from us, as well as, do you guys hear that?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Yeah, that was weird. It sounded like a mic was passing gas or some shit.
Yeah, the mic farted.
Real quick. So you guys can upload the beats. We play them first time ever on our show, and we get a chance to comment on them with Facebook, YouTube, and just kind of collectively give you feedback to hopefully help you build up how you feel about your beats and your production ability and everything. Sorry, that fart really threw me off. But yeah, we just playing beats live, son. Let me drink this Long Island and get my shit in line. You know what I mean?
You got Long Island?
I got a Long Island over here made for me. So I'm gonna make that happen. People are saying the battle folder isn't working. I tried submitting. Okay, then we'll have to fix that again. I've seen some battle folders, some battle stuff come in. Just give it another try another browser if possible, but I will definitely have me or Avi go check it out to see what's going on. So that's that. But right now we are going to be taking some beats live. So you can go to beatclubpodcast.com, click that button and upload your beats right now. beatclubpodcast.com, click that button and upload your beats right then and there. So let's see who we got first, bro. So I think did Avi just disappear on us?
Yeah, I think he'll be right back.
All right, cool. All right, so it looks like the first beat we got, man, was sent by. Oh, we got some beats from. Oh, good. We got something from Storm Joint Productions from Orlando, Florida. Something called "Can't Breathe." So we're gonna take a listen to it right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, motivate. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Are we keeping the cut in this joint?
Nah, I'll keep this. This goes. He said that we played this already. He said, "Oh, you played it Thursday. That don't count, man. It's all good."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we're hearing it better actually too right now. So yeah, this was like one of the dope joints we heard the other day. But nah, man, it's a go. It just needs the artist.
Yeah. All right. So you guys can continue to talk. It's all right. I feel like it's missing something. Not bad, but I cut this one. So yeah, it's not bad. I agree, man. I think we're good on this one. We can keep it. Let's go.
Keep it.
Good shit. Let's keep it moving. All right, who we got next, man? And just to let you guys know, I have a couple of beats that did kind of trickle over from our past event because I definitely want to make sure that those producers got acknowledged. I've sprinkled those through the folder as well. So it looks like this one was actually sent in from Petrolane. Petrolane sent something in called Distraction. Damn, it's been a while since I heard something from Petrolane, man. I'm looking forward to this. All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, fellas, we here. Let's talk about this one, Beat Club. Let's talk. I'm just gonna go to the fellas right now. Anybody in this room cutting this beat?
Hell no.
Nope.
I almost felt like, did we hear this before? Or does it just feels similar to something else? Maybe, I don't know, but I was almost thinking I heard it before, but I don't give a fuck. I like it again. I could keep it again if I did.
Yeah, that worked for me, bro. I mean, I love all the intricate pieces. I like how it keeps switching. I like how some things even caught me off guard, especially in introduction. I like how we even played with the reverb in the room at one time.
Yes.
Just, it's like taking something and just having fun with it in like different ways. You know what I mean? So, super dope, super duper dope. Sounds like we're keeping it though. Pretty much. All right.
Keep it.
That sounds like beat of the week material, but we got a lot of beats to hear today.
Yeah, we gotta rush through them. We gotta go through them, man. But it's keeping in mind though, because that just the intro alone caught me off, gave me like the stank face. Shoot, Ava, you good?
I hope so.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna switch to my other computer.
I bet. So can you tell me who we got next? I think we already went through Storm Joints and Petrolane and Folder 1.
All right. So next up, we got Flight School Beats with Swords.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to right now the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, fellas, let's talk about this one real quick. We got that beat, man. Motivate Mara, man. You cutting this beat?
Nah, I'm keeping it. I liked it. I liked it. I liked the vibe. It felt like, for me, like this felt like some new age, like some new age gutter south shit, like some new age 3-6, some new age No Limit. Like it had like musically it had those feels, but the drums were just different from what they would have done back then. You know what I'm saying? So I like this a lot, but that's the type of shit I was hearing. Just some, I was thinking about Pastor Troy or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Just that real gutter south shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like that vibe. That's my zone, man. That's shit I like to listen to. So I'm keeping it.
Artificial Wavy, man. How you feel?
I feel like it was dope, man. I really like the melody on this joint. That's really what kept me entertained with this beat. So I'm gonna keep it.
All right, man. Let's see if anybody say anything online, man. For the most part, it looks like they keeping it right now, man. So I'm gonna keep it. I have nothing wrong with it. Nothing stood out that kind of made me feel anything besides just wanting to bop, man. So good looks on sending it, bro. Sounds like it's gonna be a. Oh, let me turn it up so you know it's a keep it.
Keep it.
Good shit. Good shit. Artificial Wavy, man. Who we got next?
All right, next up we got the Kid Tunes with Yeah, all the way from Boston.
Is this a newbie though? Have we heard this person?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name before.
Oh shit! All right, newbie on the block. Let's go.
Chop that shit up. That's a hook. Bang, bang.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, fellas, let's talk about it. See what's good. Beat Club, let's talk about it. See what's good. Leave how you feel in the comments. Let us know if you're gonna keep it or cut it. We got GQ saying that's a cut from me. But I'm asking my Geminis, man, are we keeping or cutting this beat? What's the word?
What you think, AB?
I'm kind of on the fence. I feel like it has like really good potential. It just needs to be cleaned up on certain parts of the beat. It just seemed like he was experimenting a little bit, and yeah, it just didn't hit. That's it. It's not a bad beat. You can definitely tell this person knows what they're doing. But yeah, that's about it.
So you cutting it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
All right.
Motivate,
Motivate, man.
Safe cut.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
don't know. Are we keeping this beat though? I mean, I thought it was cool, but
I'm gonna throw out my safe keep it from now, man. I'm gonna throw it out early because there was a lot about it that I did like, and I was rocking with it the whole time. But there were like these just little things, like there was like a certain part in the melody right there, exactly where I would tweak that right there a little bit, and some of the like the percussion, like I think it needs. See, even right here, like you can hear, like if it had like some dope percussion under it to keep it in motion. You know what I'm saying? Like a constant percussion. So there's like certain tweaks that I think that would have made this shit really, really dope. So I'm a safe keep it because I liked it. I liked it overall.
Yeah, there was a lot of cool elements in it, man. But I don't know. I'm on the fence with it, and I don't want to throw it a safe keep it, so I'm just gonna cut it. But it wasn't a bad beat. It's just I ain't trying to throw it my safe keep it, man. So it sounds like that's 2 cut it's and 1 safe keep.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Here it is, man. Marin Island. That one hurt. I think I had the volume set just right. That one hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely not a bad beat, bro. Avi, man, who we got next, bro?
Let's see. Next up, we got Yak Marvelous. I just don't see the title because it kind of got messed up.
Oh, okay. I'm like wondering. You guys in this metadata, man. Get your metadata right when you send those files over, bro. It come up as something completely different when I got it in Apple Music, but it's cool. So what is it called? You can't see the title? Is it like Oh Really?
That's
I think it's called.
I see.
All right. There's also, doesn't it go by like Conrad as well?
Yeah,
that's him. See? All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Concept is simple. You take an old instrumental sample from the 70s or 60s, a modern hip-hop drum beat, and just combine the two.
Marvelous. The Beat
It feels just right, I can't explain it.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about this one. Beat Club, let us know if you guys are going to keep it or cut it. But I'm going to say right now, that's my Beat of the Week nomination. I'm throwing it out there. Yak's disgusted. Geminis, man, how you guys feeling?
Just keep it.
Like it's easy. Keep it.
Easy.
Very easy.
Yo, Yak is like, he's actually, it's not even, it's not even production almost. It's almost like DJing.
Yeah, he's like a DJ.
This dude got like, I'm like one of his machine sessions. He must have like 30 samples in that shit.
Facts.
And just be like, all right, cool. Right here, I'm gonna throw this joint in. I'm gonna insert this one here. Like that. There's an art to that, and that's tradition. Like exactly what was described at the beginning of the joint. That's traditional hip hop. Like when you have all this hodgepodge of samples and you intricately place them like in certain places, and that's what he does. He does that shit well. Like it's at least 10 samples in every beat you hear from him. Like whether it's some vocal shit, just some random shit coming out of nowhere, he mastered that, man. So
yeah,
and the drums are just the same knock the whole time. The drums stayed steady the whole time, and he just did all type of shit with the samples. So fire, man, fire.
Yeah, very, very, very dope, man. I agree with everything Marin said. I love how he even used some of the samples that you were talking about to either segue into a completely different flip or a completely different like portion of the beat that just sounded like completely different. But like you said, the drums were constant, but he had the samples kind of dancing around, taking you all over the place. Like dope. fucking dope. So yeah, AV man, you ain't cutting this, right? You said you was keeping it as well.
Yeah, it's easy.
Everybody's keeping it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Good shit. Woo, feels like a first Sunday. All right.
This nigga.
I'm just hey, we've had some shows, bro. We've had some shows. That's all I'm gonna say. But feels like a first Sunday. Salute to you guys. Long Island Iced Tea. What's popping? Artificial Wavy man. What's good? We got Folder 2, right?
Yeah.
Who's
Next
next?
up, we got Dr. Dubbenstein with Be Like Water.
I like that name. What is it? Dr. Dubbenstein?
Mhm.
Oh, so, yo, you know what? That is one of my favorite phrases in the world, bro. Be like water. Some Bruce Lee shit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. All right, let's take a listen to right now the Big Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. Let us know what you feel about this particular beat in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Offer feedback, etc., etc. Artificial AV man, it's only right. I gotta start with you, bro.
I feel like it was cool. Shit, I don't even really have nothing like negative to say about it. It was just cool. It was like solid. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too good either.
Mm.
I don't know.
Do you feel like an artist or something would just seal the deal? Do you feel like it was just like typical? It doesn't really stand out much. He executed.
No, it definitely doesn't stand out too much. He executed on like the sound, so maybe if there was an artist on this, I'd feel a little bit different. But just how this is right now, it's just cool. So I don't know. I'm like, want to cut it, but want to keep it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, man.
I'm gonna say this. I think they executed as far as like something that took me somewhere. You know what I mean? It definitely took me somewhere. I didn't listen and was like, what was that? You know, and I love Jamaica. You know, I told you my plan is to move to Jamaica and live in Jamaica when I retire. But yeah, I just need some like a red stripe and a spliff. I'm good. This works. I'm good.
All right.
Marin.
Yeah, I'm keeping that shit. Yeah, I mean that's it was exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like you just need the singer. Like who's singing on that? Who's gonna sing on it? Ja Cure or somebody? Like I don't like. It was exactly what it was. That's a nice rhythm. Like that's a nice conscious rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Like they executed completely. You know what I'm saying? Like
is this a wine punnet beat?
you can some lovers rock. You know,
Just,
yeah, some lovers rock. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is for a reggae singer. Either it's conscious or it's a love song. You know,
yeah.
like, so I like it.
So it sounds like keep and Avi, you're cutting it.
I ain't really keep or cut it. I'll keep it for the vibe.
Sounds like we're gonna throw it out there.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Good shit. All right.
Yeah,
So wait, fellas, are you guys drinking at all? Because I know we're separated, but first Sunday tradition is if we have 3 keep it's, we're supposed to take a drink. And I've been drinking, I have been counting. But Marin with
Yeah,
the mom.
Some ginger lemon tea.
Oh, I was about to toast to that shit. Nah.
I'll get mine when the next beat plays.
I don't even have alcohol in my house.
What happened? Is it you're fasting this month?
Well, I missed you know that I completely forgot about the Marin fast this year. I completely forgot. Like it wasn't until like we were doing Dancehall Lounge like maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and Sterl was like, "Yo, how come you ain't drinking like that?" Oh, it's May, and I was like, "Oh shit, I completely forgot." You're like, but I drank, I drank in May, so like I didn't necessarily do a Marin fast, but I just ran out of alcohol, and I haven't gone to the store to get any. You know what I'm saying? Like it really isn't no rhyme or reason to it.
You see how the universe works?
Yeah, it just works like that.
Just connected, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, it's funny. I'm actually reading the comments right now. And I was looking at what GQ was saying. So, I'm pretty sure he's not talking about beats, but yeah, we trying to get AV to share some beats.
Get off my back, man.
We're trying to get AV to play some beats, man. AV is like I told him, he's 3 beats away from being my favorite producer of all time, man. But I'm just waiting to hear some joints. So, you know what? I'm gonna put it out there too, just because I know he might not put it out there. But since you know we've been making this platform work, where making beat battles happen from the East Coast and the West Coast. I know you did say you was gonna battle Slim Jones, AV. I think it would be a great time to figure out when that should happen, especially with this current platform. I think you and Slim Jones should battle on the platform. I think we need to make that happen. What is your thoughts, sir?
My thoughts are when I drop my shit, yeah. I've been making beats for that moment that's going on that project. You probably heard like 2 of them.
Okay.
You probably heard like 2 of them.
What's up with the other 50?
Well, the 50, them loops.
Yo, AV has the most fire loops of all time. He ain't trying to just drop a project called Loops. That's it. I won't even be mad. Just make sure it's an S, no Z. I won't be mad. AV got fucking heat. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I remember the time we were chilling, Marin, and it was us. I think it was it Magic on the beat? It was Rush Hour was there. And I think they were leaving and they heard 80 playing some beats. And he was like, yo, do you hear that shit? I'm like, yeah, this is why I hate this dude. I hate this dude. He's just holding. He's just playing his shit. AV got loops, bro. He got some loops.
That's about it, though.
I don't know if you're an artist out there and you need some heat, man, but you might want to hit up AV, man. He got the MMG West Coast type sound, bro.
That's what production is. It's loops.
Yeah.
Loops. You build on it in post-production.
Play that heat, AV. Yes, thank you, smart boy.
Like you don't make a complete beat and then you just here's a complete beat. Like that doesn't work. Like that.
I mean, you do when you just playing beats though.
We gonna Marilyn. We gotta talk to AV, make that shit happen because AV got heat.
Make what happen?
You and Slim Jones. 5 beats apart.
I said it.
You ready for it?
What I'll do is I'll just set the date and you have to show up. Like
I said it.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm setting the date. That's the next B Club podcast live.
Let's fucking go.
AV's ready.
Yeah. Who you got money on though? If that happens, I'll go AV. I'm going AV. Slim Jones got that.
I don't know.
I haven't heard nothing 2020 AV yet, so I don't know. I'm still hearing pre-COVID AV, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Just saying, I don't know what to expect from either one of them.
Yeah, because we haven't even heard from Slim in a little while. So
and the shit that we hear, like what I've learned, especially from doing tap in, the shit that we hear on the show doesn't have anything to do with what people are really fucking cooking in the lab. Like when I was on with D-Dot, I'm like, dog, like how come you ain't sending this shit to the show? He played like 3 straight that I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So like what happens is we got to remember there's a lot of back catalog and then people kind of just send like, you know, they don't want to put themselves 100% out there. They want to hold on to the gem. They might want to hold on to it for whatever artist they try. People hold on to shit. So
yeah,
you can't really judge them all the time based off what they submit to the show.
Damn, you must have heard. I got to go back and watch it. I was busy yesterday, but damn, it sounds like you played some fire.
I'm just saying, in general, that's what it is. Just like AV. AV, all I got is loops. I got. so you know they got some shit on tuck. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, AV is a calculated individual, so I think that needs to happen. So good. I'm glad we got that out there. I'm glad we gonna make that happen because that sounds like it's fire. Yeah. All right. So artificial AV, man. Now that we got that out the way, who's next?
Let's see. Oh shit. Next up, we got June Life, and the title of the beat got messed up. So
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to right now.
Life, man.
Hey, we're gonna take a listen to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it a cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about it. Beat Club. Let's talk about it. You guys, let us know how you feel about this beat in the comments. Would you keep? Would you cut it? Offer some feedback as well. But I'm gonna go to my Gemini to see what's good. Fellas, man, are we keeping or cutting this beat? Are we cutting this beat?
I'm keeping it.
Hey, you
it's not
keeping it?
a- Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. It's a beat tape type beat for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So-
saying? It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. I mean, somebody would kill it. You know,
Absolutely.
like I could definitely hear certain type of artists on it, but I like just listening to it for a minute and 30 seconds, and then on to the next joint.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Marin said it best. Avy, who we got next?
All right. Next up, we got Elite Man with Granddad. They didn't leave where they're from, so
Elite Man? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Offer some feedback as well. I'm gonna go to my Geminis and see what's good. Fellas, anybody in this room cutting this beat? What's the word?
Yeah, I'm cutting it.
All right, Marin, talk that talk. Why so?
I mean, it just wasn't for me. Like it wasn't enough for me. Like there was I heard potential, but it just wasn't enough for me. And just overall, it just wasn't my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm trying to listen a little more to hear it, but yeah, it just wasn't for me.
Artificial Wavy, man, we keeping it?
I'm not gonna keep it, but it was a nice vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the drums could have did a little more, maybe add some more percussions in there and to pick it up a little bit. But the melody, like, it was like almost like psychedelic a little bit, and I like shit like that. But it needed more, so I'm gonna cut it.
All right. I'm gonna say that I would keep it. It reminds me of like Adult Swim. It definitely has that type of vibe. The those chimes or whatever did throw me off a little bit, but after a while I kind of like synced into like the melody or whatever, and it worked for me. I like weird shit. Um, Overall dope. I do wish that there's times in which I wanted you like to double up the drums, you know what I mean, or to add a little more variation in your drums, just a little bit. But for the most part, it's a vibe. So I fuck with it. I keep it. But the Geminis are cutting it, man. So sounds like, let me see what people are saying online. Had a nice boom bap feel. I just wish they had more transition, but it's flame, flame, flame. So yeah, dope interlude, etc., etc. But sounds like it's gonna be Loops Island, man. Damn. Well, I will say this too, because Artificial Wavy did point it out, and we've been saying this for I don't know, forever. But please be sure, because we've been real fucking kind. When it comes to you guys submitting beats, we want to make sure that we can promote you the right way. So please put your handle there so we can, know exactly if you're on IG and Twitter, and shout out your name and also your location so we can show your location love as well. If you don't include those things, it's really hard for this to be beneficial for you. So do it the right way. And I'm pretty sure there's another one in this folder that didn't do it the right way. But Artificial Wavy, what's the word? Who's next?
Next up, we got Anna How to Beat Speaker with Beautiful Resistance. He must have just made this shit.
Hold on. I don't even see that one. Did the metadata come up different? Yeah. It says something like, I see like a track 2. So let me see. Because once again,
what's the time on it?
You know what? I see it. What happens? And I talked about the metadata. If I ever upload it into like, let's say like an iTunes, their metadata doesn't, if they don't have it right, it comes up with something completely different. Okay. So just make sure, guys, I'm not sure who checks your music later on if you're ever sending tracks out, but make sure your metadata is correct, because when you send it in as an MP3 or a WAV file, once you drop it into iTunes, it pulls up as something completely different. So make sure that you have everything lined up, who the artist is, who the composer is, what the beat name is, do it correctly so that, no one gets anything confused and things don't get lost in translation. So I do see the beat, and I think this is the beat. So we're going to go with it. And you said it was called what?
Beautiful Resistance.
All right, cool. Let's take a listen to it right now. The Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
I love you.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it. Facebook, YouTube, let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? And all that jazz. I'm going to go to my Geminis and see what's good. Fellas, is anybody in this room cutting this beat?
Yeah, I'm probably going to cut it. I thought it was cool. Just another one. Like it wasn't a bad beat. It just didn't move me. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I like the sample. I like the bass line. Maybe it was the drums that probably threw it off for me a little bit, like a different drum pattern and or sounds. But I'll cut it. I'll cut this one.
Okay. AV, man, what's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it as well. I feel like the only thing that really I didn't like was the bass sound. The bass sound could have been something different, and it probably would have sounded a little more interesting to me. For some reason, this reminded me of like off Ye first album. I was actually just listening to that shit the other day. I forgot he even had an album back in like 2005. This sounds like something that would be on there for some
Whose
reason.
album?
Who's
Tony Yayo.
Who?
Oh,
Tony Yayo.
Oh,
Remember
yeah. Oh, Thoughts
Yeah,
of a
because
Predicate Talent. Thoughts of a
nah,
Predicate
yeah,
Talent.
yeah. Because
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, So Seductive is a classic.
yeah, that whole issue with what's his name, DMX, when he mistakenly said Lloyd Banks over. Did y'all see that shit?
yeah.
He was talking
He was
to
talking about Yayo?
Yeah, that's what made me go back and listen to it. Like, wait a minute, Yayo has some smashes, but yeah, that's what this sounds like.
I thought it was.
It kind of sounds like I know you don't love me. Like,
Yeah,
like
just a little.
yeah.
It kind of gave me that is it the Friday After Next vibe? With the
Christmas type shit.
yeah, I feel like this could have been like on like the intro or throughout the movie or something. Had like that knock to it for the most part. That's all I kept thinking about. I thought it was just like a nice little holiday hit or something like that. But for the most part, it was cool. It was cool. Not my favorite beat from Anahata, so I'm just gonna hold it up to the bar that he's already set for himself. I'm gonna say it was cool, and I'm not gonna throw my safe keep it, so I'm gonna cut it. So do we all cut the beat?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna throw it out there, Anahata.
Cut it.
All right, let's get a couple more, man, and we got to prepare for that tune for tune battle that's gonna happen. Shout out to everybody that uploaded their battle beats. I'm gonna need some time to just check to make sure we got some fly shit in there. But Artificial Wavy, man, who do we have next on the chopping block?
All right. Next up, we got Trey Pauto, and this is I Am What? All the way from Springfield.
This is a newbie, bro?
Nah.
Oh, we heard him. Okay.
Yeah, he's been tuning for probably 3 weeks now.
Fire, man. Thank you so much. And to everybody that's watching right now, if you're watching on YouTube, we just asked if you can hit the subscribe button, man. We love the fact that we're building our subscribers, and we love for you to be a subscriber. So please feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching on Facebook, follow us, man, or even hit that share button and share it and put it out there, man, and share the culture. We would definitely appreciate it. But we're going to take a listen to this one right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Motivate Marin throughout the flag on the play. Motivate Marin, man. Why so?
Let's just move on, man.
Any feedback for this producer?
The feedback is all in the comments. Look in the comments.
Cut it.
Yeah.
Yo, the people threw the flag.
Damn, dog. That sounds like you were going to meet up with a big girl for the first time and didn't know what to expect. You didn't know what to expect. Jeez, man.
Hey, man, I'm not knocking no big girls. I like big girls. Don't insult the big girls. I'm just saying that shit just sounded like fucking. Yeah, that sounded like the condom broke. That's what that shit sound like, nigga.
The Beat Club.
Condom, nigga, you had to fish the condom out of the bitch you wasn't supposed to be fucking with.
Oh, we got a round of applause for yo. Marin is on point today.
Yeah,
Marin, man, you're 2 for 2, bro.
Yeah, that was horror. Horror.
Yo.
Oh shit. Who we got next?
The show's over.
Yeah, the show's over, son. That was a stunner.
Damn.
Music. That was all that shit. He knocked the shit out the park.
Oh man, I got tears in my eye. God damn.
Damn, Marin. You know what, Marin? I might have to extend the show because you're like 2 for 2 right now. Like we might not have to end at 3. You on a roll right now. Keep drinking that ginger tea.
Nah, man. They just don't send no beats like that. I don't want to be right in those type of circumstances, dog. We don't need that.
Oh shit. Oh man. All right. Artificial AV man, we're in folder 3 right now.
Yeah, I'm about to jump around a little bit. I'm gonna get some
Oh,
people.
let's go curate it. Let's go.
Yeah, I see people tuned in. So let's go with D. Professor. Waiting game.
All right, let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? Good, don't it? Good, don't it?
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it. Let us know how you feel in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Offer feedback if possible, man. I'm gonna go to my Geminis and see what's good. Fellas, anybody here cutting this beat? What's the word?
No.
Easy keep, man.
Easy keep. Real dope. Real dope.
Any feedback? Or we good?
That felt like a stew challenge, you know?
You did.
Yeah.
That felt like we was live at the stew and somebody, you know. But I got those mid 2000 yay vibes, you know, the yay vibes. That's what it reminded me of, like, you know, like 2005, 2006 Kanye. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I got. But yeah, it's a dope beat. It was a good beat.
People say it got a 90s Mace vibe.
Yeah, I can hear Mace dancing.
Yeah.
Mace dancing all over that shit.
They're saying it's all right. Keep it, I guess. So, yeah, they rocking with it, man. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Keep it.
Cool.
All right, AV, man. We doing all right with this folder?
How many more we trying to do?
I mean, honestly, I'm really tuned in. We don't right now. I mean, depending on what you guys got to do, we don't have to end at 3 because Marin's been 2 for 2, and I'm kind of tuned in for the bullshit right now.
Yeah, I'm not in no rush. I don't have nothing to do, you know. So
because
we might. I mean, we're gonna have to start, you know, doing what we usually do for the people. We usually do a 2-hour show.
Yeah. Maybe on first Sundays we'll extend it because we got to beat battle and shit. You know, first Sundays, I enjoy you guys' company. So yeah, we might have to extend this shit.
I know.
Fuck it. Let's go online then.
Who we got, man?
First official with front and center.
Keep it. You can go to the next one. We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about this one. Let us know how you feel about this beat. My first official in the comments. You can keep it. You can cut it. You can talk that talk. I'm gonna go to my
unanimous. It's a unanimous, like you said. Move on. Yeah, on to the next one. Keep it. Let's play another one. Keep it.
Stupid.
You called it.
Oh, shit.
All right. Let's go with Third Eye for front. I don't know where they're from. They ain't leave no information.
All right, man. You
I
gotta
think
use
I'm
your
gonna be
third
somewhere.
eye and realize to send you information next time. All right, we're gonna take this right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it a cutter. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about this one. You guys in the comments, let us know if you're going to keep it, let us know if you're going to cut it. Let us know if you feel a little indifferent about it. Just give us that feedback, man. See what's good. I'm going to go to my Geminis and see what's popping right now. Fellas, man, anybody in this room cutting this beat?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it.
All right, man, talk that talk. What's up?
Definitely missing the low end. You need the low end. It needs a real bass line to really tie this together. And the drums, man. The drums, they missed the mark on the drums, man. Because I liked it, like I was rocking with it, but they missed the mark with the drum sounds, man. The bop was correct. That pattern is cool. I would have rocked with that, but the drum sounds, it needed different drums and a thorough bass line, and you would have had something hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta cut it. I would have gave it a safe keep it maybe if I didn't throw mine away. So I'll cut it.
AV, man, how we feeling about this? Do we agree with Mary?
I agree 100%. My only beef with it was the sound selection. So I'm gonna cut it.
All right. I think I know the sample or loop that you got this from, and I like what you did with it. For the most part, though, it didn't move me, and I think it might have been the drums. Everything else was kind of cool. I wish you did more with the drums. The drums are lackluster, so I'm gonna agree with my brothers on this one and cut it. You gonna throw it out there?
Cut it.
Yeah, that shit. I like the melody though. I like the overall beat, man. That's just gutter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so you gotta treat those sounds. You know?
Yeah,
a little more.
I'm not mad at it.
All right, man. Well, let's see what we got next. And just to let everybody else know, we are gonna have our Chune for Chune battle. So you guys did send in your battle beats. You can still upload some. But our battle folder is pretty full right now, but you can still upload some, see what's going on. But we will be battling today with your beats as if it was our own to see what's going on. I feel like it's been forever, but we're gonna make this shit happen. So yeah, but right now we got some beats to go through. So Artificial AV, man, who's next, bruh?
All right. Next up we got Manny B Shy with Rust.
Keep it. Move on. Who's next, bruh? We're gonna take a listen right now on the B Club podcast. Keep it a cutter. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it if we really need to talk about it. You guys let us know if you would keep it or cut it in the comments. Just gonna go to my brothers. Anybody here cutting his beat?
It's a unanimous.
Keep it.
One comment I will give on this is that, like, yo, the what I really like about it is you gave us the best of both worlds, right? Like the intro with that where you kept it stripped down. You know what I'm saying? Where it gave you that gritty feel, where it almost gave you that. I hate to use this description or adjective, but that Griselda feel. You know what I'm saying? Like where it just felt raw. But you kept it filtered, so it wasn't like it was, it had almost like that muffled filter, and then you brought it in with the fucking clean, crispy ass drums. I liked it. I liked it just as is. I see Petrol Lane saying some progression would be nice. I liked it as is. It just needs a gritty ass MC on it, man. Going crazy.
That shit was infectious instantly.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
You seen our faces?
Yeah.
I'll say this as well, producers. If you're watching right now, and let's say we did play your beat, I will definitely say to do this. We're recording this right now, and this type of feedback that you're getting, I want you guys to start taking this footage and using it to put on your own like Instagram pages and such to promote yourself, to show people that you are doing something, that you are getting feedback from a place that you're doing something with your beats. Because all this stuff is content. Maximize the content, maximize your opportunities. You just got heard on the Beat Club podcast. Take that and move it over to other platforms to promote yourself and promote what you're doing, because that shit right there was fire. So, yeah, Manny Beat Shy, man, you grab this shit, throw that shit on there too, man. You already know.
Chico.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw this out there. Beat of the week.
Oh, really? That's what you're doing?
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so right now we got First Official versus
I threw my
Manny Beast. Which one did you call out, Loops?
I have to call it. I think it was in the first
folder. You called out Yak Marvelous. You said Yak Marvelous.
I said Yak Marvelous. I definitely said Yak Marvelous
versus Manny B Shot.
Yeah, let me write that down so I know what's up. I think that's a good little fucking battle right there.
Nice.
But all right. Matter of fact, Mary, can you put that in the private chat for me just so I can?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
AV, man, we on fire right now. What's the word, man? I need some fire while I go grab my second cup of Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, I don't know if this person has submitted before, and I'm not sure how you say this. Is it people or is it Pepel? Like
either way, it sounds dope.
Let me know. But this joint is called Mountain Dweller, all the way from Cali.
All right, Cali. Oh, we gotta go back to Cali. We're gonna take a listen right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, B Club. Let's talk about it. Facebook, YouTube, let's talk about it. You guys let me know right now if you would keep or cut that beat. If you want to offer extra feedback, that is always welcome. We're going to talk that talk right now about this beat, Mountain Dwellers. Let me see. Artificial AV, man. Are you going to keep or cut this beat? And I need for you and Mary to handle this because I got to go get my Long Island iced tea. So I'll be right back.
Shit. I feel like this had a really good vibe to it. This sounds like something where if it was played live on a SP404 or some shit, that it would do right in the crowd. I'm not sure if I would keep it though. I feel like it was just missing. It was missing something that just didn't hit me well right there. Keep it or cut it. I think I'm gonna pull out my safe keeping on this one. Cause I was still bopping to it. Like I went to go get my drink, but I was still bopping to it. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull out my safe keep it.
yeah. That's why I gotta cut it because I probably would have used the safe keep it. I gave mine away. Definitely a lot of elements about the beat that I like, but yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it this time. But it definitely was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's more so the drums, man. I would have switched the drum sounds up, man. That's really all it boils down to with that one. Definitely good vibe on the sample and the way it played out, but just switch the drums up, man. That's really a dope drum loop too. Would have probably taken it to the next level. Like, but good vibe, man. Definitely good vibe. But I'll just have to cut it this time around.
Man, I'm gonna keep it just because you put birds in it, bro. You put fucking birds in the beat, and you made the birds vibe. Like I love the fact. I don't know where you got them from, but I like the fact that you tried something different than what I normally hear on the show, and I rock with it. So yeah, it was a vibe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm not mad.
Avi, did you keep it? I wasn't sure.
I safe kept it, so technically it's getting kept.
Ooh, okay, Marin Island.
Keep it.
That's not bad. Marin, man, if you had to go to one island, what would it be? What island would you pick? And what liquor would you bring?
Yeah, well, I've never been to Jamaica, man. So I would say Jamaica because I assume for two reasons. I assume that I like naturally that would be my vibe. You know what I'm saying? And second, my family's roots actually trace to Jamaica. So like on my mother's side, both of my parents are from Honduras.
Mm-hmm.
But on my mother's side, they come from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and I've never been, but I know my family name from Jamaica and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a place that I need to touch. And I've always said I want to like go on that retreat with the Rastas and shit. Like I want to go on the mountains and fucking, you know what I mean?
I'm down for that. I'm down, bro.
Yeah, like that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know that I need to actually, like when you said that earlier, like I know I'm supposed to be living around water. Like that's my vibration. That's how I'm supposed to live. Like that's what I need for peace. You know what I'm saying? I know that about myself. So yeah, Jamaica would be it, man. I'd just be drinking weed tea every morning. You know?
I don't even know what that's like, but it sounds amazing.
It's great.
Yeah. So Avi, man, Avi Island, where would that be, bro? What liquor would you bring?
Technically, that would always be Montserrat, but I've been there before. Somewhere I've never been, probably the Cayman Islands.
Grand Cayman's ill, I heard.
My dad went probably 15 years ago, and for some reason that just stuck out in my head. He said he loved it, so if he'll love it, I'll love it. And what liquor? You already know. Gotta be tequila. Gotta be tequila.
30 everywhere.
The island is rum, baby.
Yeah.
Rum. But I'm bringing tequila.
Rum. Yeah, I feel you.
I'll probably be there with Marin, man. I'll probably be in Jamaica, bro. Jamaica is just that vibe. I think I need to go to Jamaica like once a year. It's just an amazing vibe, and it's my type of vibe, my type of people, my type of food, just everything, bro. So liquor choice would definitely be it's hot. Yeah, I would probably go rum as well.
Yes, yeah.
On the island,
yeah, it's rum, man. Some nice
rum punch.
Yeah, coconut water and rum. Nothing like it, bro.
I can't get through coconut water. Coconut water. Maybe I haven't had real coconut water, but the coconut water from the store is disgusting. That's just disgusting.
Well, have you had coconut water with rum?
No, because I can't get past the coconut water. That's disgusting. If I mix it with rum,
well, actually, you have. Remember that one time when I brought in a mixed drink in a big ass
flask on the Connection show?
That's the only time
that's what was in it.
What? I thought it was pineapple juice. What was pineapple juice?
Yeah, it was coconut water, and it was pineapple, some type of pineapple juice with rum.
We got lit. We got lit. So wait, we were getting electrolytes at the same time?
Yes, that's the point.
Healthy drunks.
But no, but when you was in Jamaica, you didn't get a fresh coconut when they cut the joint boop, 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 on the beach?
Nope, I got fresh. I got fresh everything else, bro. I got fresh everything else. I didn't go to the coconuts, anything. I just like, yo, where's the jerk chicken? And where's the high grade at? Let's go. And it was a good time. It was a good time. But I stayed on the all-inclusive the second time. The first time I did not. I had more fun not having an all-inclusive resort because I just felt like everything wasn't there. So we had to go out, and I loved going out. You know what I mean? It was just a completely different experience. So I'd be up there with the Rosses. I'm not sure if you ever watched that Snoop Lion joint.
Yeah.
That's why I learned how to put what was it? Was his cousin? Was it Daz that was putting the his rollies on the oven?
Yeah.
To bake a little. Yeah, I didn't know it was like that, but yeah. We gotta go out to Jamaica once this whole thing changes, man. We gotta go out to JA, see what's popping, man. Beautiful time. All right, cool. So now we know what's good with that. Artificial Raven, we gotta finish up this folder before we get into this beat battle, man.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
Next up, we got Jimmy Neutron with Intricate, all the way from Rhode Island.
Jimmy Neutron. Oh, I see you. All right, cool. Let's take a listen right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it, cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about this one. You guys let us know if you would keep it or cut it. Put in the extra comments in the comment section.
Hey, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Bard.
Yeah.
Fellas, man, anybody here cutting this beat?
I don't want to cut it, but I wanted some more progression on it. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Like it's close, but no tea. There's some beats that could be repetitious like this that could work that I would like. But what alone I didn't like it. But maybe if I heard somebody rapping to it, maybe I would like the song. But alone I couldn't. It needed something, and I couldn't. Did y'all hear any low end? Like I couldn't tell like if there was some good low end or not.
It was on the one.
Yeah.
It was like a one.
Or just one hit. Yeah.
Nah, it was it's boom.
I agree with this color right here, though. I agree with that.
What they say?
I can hear style.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard me. I can hear West Side.
Yeah.
You know, but I gotta hear it. You know, like to know if I would really like the song or not.
Yeah.
But as a beat, it was cool. I'll cut it.
Yeah. So wait, you guys both cut it?
Yeah, I cut it.
I'm gonna say this. I felt as though there was enough room there for an artist to kind of play around with it. I also think like, it gave me a vibe right away. Like sometimes, if I listen to a beat, or maybe who knows, if an artist listens to a beat, they might not need a hook. Like the beat itself kind of set the tone. I liked it. I do feel as though you needed to do a little bit more with it. Maybe even do some drops, drop an instrument out, bring it back, or drop the drums out, or double up something really simple out of filter. Yeah, like there's just, you need to sprinkle some. You already got the meal cooked. Just salt and pepper that motherfucker and make that shit happen, man. So just a little extra love on that and make it happen. But for the most part, I'm rocking with it. So I'll keep it, but
Speaking of which, Loops, how did your mac and cheese come out, man? It was looking kind of, it was looking a little light skinned. I don't know, man.
So just to let you guys know. So check it out. All right, you're funny as fuck. That was actually my mother's recipe. All I did was
Yeah.
pour it in the pan because she was telling me how she was doing it.
Oh,
And I had people telling me like, oh, you know, add this, add that. And I'm like, that's my Duke's like 20-year recipe. Like it's unfuckwittable. So what she was doing to it, she's telling me stuff, and the pan didn't last an hour. So
yeah.
there you go. So I take the feedback, but I'm like, I'm just listening to her. So I didn't start it, but I was just, you know, listening, being a student. Came out fired up.
Yeah, mac
Came
and
out
cheese
fire.
is important. That's important.
Yeah, it's a staple.
Yeah.
Is it a cookout staple?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I would say
yeah.
so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Yep. Along with the tater salad,
Yeah,
and maybe some macaroni salad too.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
you ain't got those at your cookout. I don't know. I don't trust.
Do you designate certain people to bring that shit, or do you make that shit? Because I feel like if you mess up one of those staples, then like the cookout just gets looked at a certain way. Like, oh, you
I
got
just
raisins.
show up, fam.
Yeah, see, the thing about it though, especially at the cookout, it's much different than like a dinner. But at the cookout, the mac and cheese just has to be decent. It doesn't have like you want the greatest, but if it's decent, you know, you got the barbecue sauce and all that shit to kind of
Saves it.
you know what I'm saying, to save it or whatever. But at the crib, like Thanksgiving, you cannot have trash mac and cheese. You can't have mediocre mac and cheese on, you know, with the stuffing and nah.
Sound like a brand.
You can't say
Mediocre Mac.
Yeah. You in fucking
Sound like a dude that got one hoe.
yeah, you eat
Mediocre
burnt
mac.
chicken and a burnt sausage off the grill. The mac could be, you know, okay. It could be okay. But the fucking Thanksgiving plate, that dinner plate,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, you
But I
can
don't
tell
know
me
nothing about that shit. I don't eat dead meat, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What did they say? I had a go-go chicken burrito one time. I forgot what. Okay, I kept the beat. Y'all cut the beat, right? Is that what this was?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it. My bad. So here we go.
Cut it.
I mean,
Sorry,
we got-
man.
We
Got
got another.
inspired. We got another beat.
Yeah,
Is it fire though?
we'll find out.
All right, who we got, bro?
All right. So next up, we got Storm Joint Productions with The Forest. He said there's all types of animals and shit in there. I think.
Forest. 1 second as I look for all of these.
Who got Storm Joint?
Yeah.
Storm Joint already played a beat today. He lucky. He lucky getting the second one in.
You said Storm Joint with what is it?
The Forest.
Oh, okay.
He played.
That's the one he wanted to play.
He was the first one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I got kicked out of Chrome.
Oh, it's okay. Well, you already acknowledged it, so we'll at least let it ride. It better be fire.
Yeah. No, let's rock.
Yeah.
Take a listen right now to the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it a cut. Let's go. I feel like Cisco's about to jump out.
The Beat Club. All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about this one. Let us know if you would keep or cut these beats, as well as offer some feedback as well. I'm gonna talk to my Geminis and see what's good. Anybody here cutting his beat?
Yeah, I gotta cut it, man. I gotta cut it, man.
What's
I
up?
it wasn't working for me, man. It sounded like I don't know. It just sounded like like sort of like a dated pop R&B song to me.
Like Cisco trying to make his
Yeah,
comeback.
like Cisco
Yeah.
was a good that was a good call. That was a
He's
good
gonna
call.
jump out, bro.
That's
He's
what
gonna
that's
jump
what it
out.
felt like to me. You know what I mean? Maybe there were some things that I wasn't hearing. But I think the melody was dope, but I think I would have chose a different sound.
Mhm.
Like even if those were just straight keys, even if it was a straight, grand piano or like it was just that sound that really threw it off for me.
Yeah.
I have to cut it.
Artificial wavy, man. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I feel like it was a good attempt. Melody was pretty cool. But overall, it was produced well. I will say that much.
Definitely.
It just didn't I don't know. Can't even really explain it. Not a bad beat. Not a bad beat.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say this. I felt as though I mentioned it earlier with another beat that hadn't like incorporated birds and stuff. This shit sound like it incorporates birds. I think I heard a dinosaur, and I think Michael Jackson as well. I thought I heard a hee in it as well. I'm not sure. It was a lot, but I enjoyed it. But the melody was the one thing that didn't catch my attention and keep my attention. It was like, okay, this is cool, but I think I wanted more from it. I wish you would have did something with it, either something as simple as like a filter or whatever, just something else to kind of grab my interest on the melody portion. But besides that, everything else was just cool. So I'm not throwing out any safe keep it. I'm just gonna throw out a cut it. Yeah, there's no need to be safe right now.
But again, fuck what we got to say. If you think it sounds good, I would say get it placed somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Because like D-Dot said, it's good for sync. So that's a whole different bag.
There you go. So wait, is that 3 cut it's? Did anybody keep it?
Nah, nobody cut it.
Unanimous cut.
Nobody kept it.
Damn. Did we finish that folder? Or we got another one left? Or did we finish that folder?
No, that's done. That's all.
That's done?
Yep.
That's right on time, man. That's right on time. Hey, Marin, I got a question to ask you before we actually get into these battle beats, man. Did the first Sunday tradition we were supposed to play like a beat. Do you have any beats to play today?
I tried to upload something. Can you check the folder?
I can definitely check the folder, bro.
I don't know if it. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know. Let me see.
Side. There's a lot of moving parts with this quarantine shit, but
It's acting funny.
Do you see it?
I'm about to Brody. Let me see what's going on. Why you been cooking up a lot recently?
Yeah, I've been steady. I've been pretty steady throughout quarantine. I've been making beats, man. Definitely been making beats. I've been making loops. You know,
I be trying to throw no damn shots out.
you know. I didn't throw shots with that loops. I just been making loops.
Nah. Don't try to throw no damn shots.
That's what I make. That's what I make. That's what I make.
Nah, you seen the head tilt and shit, right? You seen that, right? That's that like,
You throwing shots at everybody else. You throwing shots at me. Like, nah, I don't do what everybody else do. I don't be doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been making shit. I've been pretty consistent, man.
Let me see if Marin's beat came through. No, I didn't see it, bro. So that head tilt gave it away. It be that shit behind the text message that you don't see when someone sends something and they got a head tilt with it. Like it, yeah.
Like niggas be laughing my ass off with a straight Kanye face. Like,
yeah.
Can I yeah, I don't know.
You wanna what up?
Can I email it?
You can email it or you can go to bclubpodcast.com.
It would be like everybody else. Can I email the joint?
You can email it or bclubpodcast.com. bclubpodcast.com would be the best bet.
Gotcha.
So we can just see what's good. And
let me learn how to follow the rules. I be telling niggas the rules. I don't know the rules myself. I don't even know how to follow them. Let me see here. Let me see how this is done.
He said I be
let me see how this is done. I go to beatclubpodcast.com.
Live.
And it up it says upload battle beats today. I can upload a battle beat.
Or you can go down to the gray button and upload.
Yeah, I'm up. Okay, word. It
Doing
said
this live.
the deadline passed, fam.
There might be a late time for you. See if you can still upload at the moment.
Shit. Hold up, let me
It's a
see.
good little demonstration.
Yeah,
You
this is
definitely
great.
You
This is
sound like
great.
all the producers. You're like, oh,
This is
man.
great. Yo, nah, man, it's saying that the deadline passed. I can't upload shit.
All right, so what I'm gonna do for you right now.
Wait, hold up. Let me see what it says when I try to upload a battle beat.
Oh shit.
Oh, nope. It said it refused to connect me to Dropbox.
The deadline is off for you, bro. Looks like it's off for everybody. So that's what happens when you wait too late to upload to the beatclubpodcast.com. And that was a good demonstration. So what I'm gonna do, Marin, is I'm actually just gonna toss you a link so you can check it out. Because I'm interested to hear a Marin beat. And for people that don't know, all three of us are also producers. We all make beats. Probably not as often as you, but Marin been cooking. Like he been cooking. So I'm interested to see what's up. Marin, I'm actually gonna drop the link in our private chat so you can check it out.
Word.
If that works for you. And
word is born.
Let's see if I have one. I got some unfinished loops.
Yeah.
We can play some loops today, right?
More loops. That's what we doing.
Hey, we can play some loops.
Good luck, niggas.
We playing loops. We are playing loops.
Playing some loops today, Avy. Oh shit. Like I said, Avy, man, Avy's been holding out, man. He's got mad beats on deck. Mad loops on deck.
He's just mad because he been asking for one for like 8 years, and I ain't sent him a beat.
I know. I'm telling him. I just want.
That's all.
The beat, bro. That's it. So he ain't giving nobody no beats unless you got the bag or something.
I ain't say all that.
Oh, let me get a beat.
You finish your project, right? I said, yo, when you finish your joint, I'm gonna make sure I work on mine, and I'll give you a beat. Then that was my word.
How many beats is on your project? Let me get all the beats that's now in your project.
Hey, when is this project dropping?
When this nigga got time to mix the shit.
That's great.
He told
we can go
me
right
he's
now.
gonna mix it.
Let's go to the studio after the show.
Nah, I can't do that right now.
All right, it's cool. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Niggas got families and shit.
Yeah. Let's not do that. I'm gonna disappear.
I tried to be a Marin and put the shit on the spot, like, you know.
Any other time, cool.
Oh, so Avy, you're saying your project is done?
Nah, I got to get him to mix, and he said, I mean, we was talking about it before, but some of the joints I just got to arrange. He's going.
All your beats are done.
I've been had 5 solid joints. I was just trying to add more to it. That was the thing. I was trying to add more to it.
Fire 5 though.
But I just gotta first of all, I gotta arrange maybe 3 or 4 of them. So I'm gonna sit down with him when he got time.
When you want to go to the studio, I know I'm always working, but when you got time, let's make something happen. I'll get off at 3:30, and I'll make sure that the whole day we go to the studio and make that shit happen.
Whenever.
All right, cool. When this week?
Let me see. Damn, look, Kendrick's coming tomorrow. Damn.
Bring Kendrick too. He like music. We'll figure this shit out.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Right, we'll figure it out.
But either Monday or Tuesday, I'm good.
All right, cool.
Now everybody out there, y'all hear this shit, right?
Yup.
Listen to this shit. Play this. Run this shit back. Screenshot this shit.
You can go find the episode when I first said it.
No, I'm talking about this. Screenshot this conversation, please. We can get this project out by this summer.
Maybe by the battle. That would be dope, right?
Yeah.
Just add pressure. I know we got a
battle. Might be the beast for the battle.
Now we need the beast for the project so I can get my beat. Fuck the beast for the battle.
It might be the same shit.
All right, cool. As long as I get the beast for the battle. Question, yo, did you guys get your information, the battle beats you have in Slack? Did you guys get it?
Yeah, I got mine open. I got my shit open.
All right, cool. Marin, let me see if you also have yours as well. Just want to make sure you have it. And then what I'm gonna do is, Marin, did you upload your beat as well?
Yeah, I uploaded it.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do, guys, just let you guys know, we're actually gonna be listening to our beats first. You know, we every single month we go through you guys' beats, we offer our feedback. But there's times in which we make beats and we don't necessarily share them with you guys. So we're actually gonna roll reverse for a second, play some of our beats, and you guys can let us know if you keep it or cut it, talk shit about it, whatever it is. So we're just trying to get those beats correct. Marin said he uploaded something, so let me see what I can find for you, Brody. And you said you sent it here, right? You know it's difficult running a show when you're on Long Island Iced Tea.
Yeah, Long Island's, man. That's a 2 drink minimum for me. I can't drink more than 2 of those, maybe 3.
Don't they do that at the bar? Is that what it is?
Yeah, a lot of places do they have a yeah. Yeah, you can't drink more than because at the bar, them shits they put like 10 different alcohols in those shits at a bar.
Get the fuck out of here. Really?
Yeah, usually it's like 10. The least amount is like 5 different alcohols. Ain't nothing else in it but alcohol.
Yeah, that's my type of party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't drink them often, but when I do, I'm on the Beat Club podcast.
Yeah.
And make that shit happen. Let me see. I'm looking for Marin's joint right now. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. Live uploads.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess what we're gonna do is while I find that, you know what I'll do? I think I might have one. Do I have one? I don't mind going on the chopping block. Playing one of my loops. Let's see what's good. Marin, have you been making beats with that sound pack that you got as well? The Ski Beat sound pack?
I met Maximum, sir. I only did that one joint. No, I'm lying. I did another one. I used some percussion from it on another beat too.
Fire.
Yeah. There's a lot of dope sounds in that. A lot of dope drums on that joint.
Yeah, I gotta make some beats. That's why I gotta go to the studio space and make something happen, man, and see what's popping with that. Cause yeah, I gotta make some beats over some loudspeakers and see what's good. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me see if I can actually drop this one in. While I look for Marin's beat, I'm actually gonna play one of my beats. It's unfinished, but it's a good little loop, and we'll start from there. So, right now, I'm gonna put myself on the chopping block while I search for Motivate Marin's beat, so we can play his beat next on the Beat Club podcast, man. So, you guys let me know exactly what you feel about this, man. This joint is called it's called Coco Slim Thick. So we're gonna put it out there on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Host edition. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it real quick. D Loops is on the chopping block. You guys can talk that talk. I don't care if you keep it or cut it. It's all growth at the end of the day. But I'm going to go to my Geminis to see exactly what they have to say. Motivate Merriman, how did you feel about that loop?
Where's the bass line?
You know me, bruh. No bass line on that one.
All it's missing.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it's missing, bro.
Are you thinking like a constant bass line? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it just needs a bass line.
Got you. Okay. Cool. So right now, no bass line. Would it get a cut from you? Because there's no bass line?
I would safe keep it.
Respect that.
Yeah, I would safe keep it. I like it. I like the beat, but it definitely needs the bass line because the bass line would drive the whole beat. Like it would drive. That's what would make it what it is.
Then shoot. All right, cool. Artificial Wavy, man. How'd you feel about my loop, bro?
Safe keep. But because you keep throwing jabs, nigga, fuck your beat.
I love y'all, man. Just know that. I love y'all.
Yeah, same shit. Baseline. Change. You already know. Baseline changes every damn thing.
Facts. All right, so I just gotta get that bass line. You know, if I don't get the bass line, I'm just hit up Marin because Marin he blessed me with the bass line before, man. I was working beautifully, so I'll hit up my Geminis to see what's good. I don't know what people are saying online right now. I got too much shit. Like the hi-hats drove this beat. Yup. All right, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna throw out the cut it. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause it's mad shit going on. Let me throw it out there. So that was a safe.
Skyline said it's like a loading screen meets elevator music. I like it.
That's fire though. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So we'll just throw it out there.
Caught it.
I get cut all the time on the show, but I will say this: I've used a lot of the cuts that I've ever received from your brothers, from my brothers here and the people online to curate the things I needed to fix to make my beat tape. So I take all this stuff to the heart so I can do better. So that's dope. So thank you guys for that. Marin, I did get a chance to download your beat, Brody. What's the name of it though? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Murder.
Oh, okay. I bet.
I spelt it that way just because I actually shout out to Mertz. I used his I used his drum pack. Shout out to Mertz. He put out a drum pack a while ago, like maybe like the beginning of quarantine. So I used a drum loop from his pack. So I just called it Murder.
Love it. You gonna share that drum pack?
You got it. It's cool. Got some joints.
Okay.
I think I uploaded it to Slack already, but I will again if I
bet. All right, we're gonna take a listen to Motivate Marin's beat right now. Like I said, the host on the chopping block. You guys let me know right now if you're gonna keep or cut this joint by Motivate Marin. We're gonna play another loop on the Beat Club podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club. Let's talk about it right now. Motivate Marin is on the chopping block. That is one of your favorite hosts off the Beat Club podcast. So watch what you say. No, sir. So let us know if you guys will keep it or cut it, and I'll offer any feedback as well. But I'm gonna go to Artificial AV, man. What's the word on this beat, bro?
Keep the drum pattern seals the whole beat together completely. Plain and simple.
Fire.
Even if I just heard the drums, like I'm good.
Yeah.
The drums are thumping, man.
Yeah, Marin, you got this one, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mertz, man. Shout out to Mertz on the drum pack.
Absolute vibe. Yeah, I got nothing to say besides I'm gonna play it later. So keep it a buck.
Keep it.
I feel you, Skyline.
What Skyline said?
No, he said I should chop the drum loop so I could break it down on the drop. And I did chop the drum loop. I did chop it. So like that's not me playing the drum loop straight out. So I did chop it up. That's like 3 pieces of it, and I made it play that pattern. So yeah, I do have the ability to manipulate it how I want. So he's right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing with Machine I will say is that like versus using like any dog like to make your beats, like it's not good for like your improv stuff. Like you have to program it. You have to program your improvisation versus like if I'm using Logic or something, it's easy to just tweak the shit because you're looking at the screen. You know what I mean? Like it's a little different with Machine. Like unless you drag it into another DAW and then do it that way, which is what it's designed for in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, like for instance, like I know Manny says he uses Machine with FL Studio. That makes sense. That's probably the direction I should go because you're just able to on the fly. You can do your shit. Like in Machine, a lot of times once you do come up with a dope loop, like you really are kind of like, all right, I'm done for now, really, because like, am I going to be sitting here trying to program all these drops and this, that, and the fucking third? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Well, yeah. Man, yeah, fire, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say that. Just
Thank
fire. We just need to. I think after like 2 or 3 months of first Sundays, we have enough beats to make a beat tape, all three of us. Just put it
Yeah.
out
Oh
there.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I
Definitely.
mean? I put my cut it as like the middle or something like that. We'll start the beat tape with your beats. Then I'll be the middle and we'll have AV close out. And make that shit happen, man. Yeah, we gotta let go of the fire. So I'm just gonna say this to you guys. If you guys are holding on to any beats, I'm not gonna say throwaway beats, because no beats should really just be throwaway. But be sure that you do something with them. Put them out there. I don't care if you put them on your SoundCloud. I don't care if you put them on your gram. Don't just let them sit on your computer and collect dust. Because I'll tell you this, there was a time way back where I had mad at my beats on my laptop, wasn't trying to give them to anybody. My laptop crashed, dude. And that was the first time I almost cried like a fucking tear, because I was like, yo, all my beats is gone. You know what I mean? And you don't want to do that. So back up. I learned that from AV. Back up, and back up your backup. But then also put your music out there, man. You know, contribute. Do what you can. But fellas, man, I got a question to ask you guys. Y'all ready to battle?
I'm ready.
All right. So this is the deal. You guys have your folders. You guys see what's up. Basically, we had producers send in their battle beats from all over. We ended up divvying up the battle beats equally. Amongst all of our hosts. We've never heard these beats before. We're judging a book by its cover when it comes to the titles, etc., etc. And we're gonna play these beats as if they were our own in a battle. So I don't know who won last time or whatever it is, but I think it's Gemini season. So I'm just gonna be, I think I deserve to go last, because I'm just gonna have you guys set the standard. Marin, man, your birthday's around the corner, Brody.
Yeah, my birthday's next week, man. Next Saturday. I mean? Saturday.
So, I think we should start with you.
Let's go. I'm with the shits.
Let me see what you got today. Let me see.
I'm with the shits. I'm gonna start off with my bro Petro Lane.
You got a Petro Lane beat?
It's a joint called Distraction.
Oh, we sent that in both folders. I think we heard that today. But it's the battle beat as well.
That's the one that we heard?
I think he played that today, yeah.
That's the one that we heard earlier?
Mm-hmm. It can still be a battle beat, though. You want to go with it, or you want to choose something different?
Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Well, I'm gonna go with First Official. It's called Last Stand.
This nigga won. All right. Let's go, yo. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Artificial Wavy, man. What you doing with that, bruh? You might be on mute. Are you on mute? All right. Damn, Marin. It's a way to come out swinging.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
This whole shit just froze like 5 minutes ago. It's just weird.
Anyway, makes it work.
I'm gonna go with Controversials in the Ring.
Okay, that sounds like some battle ready shit.
In the Rain?
Yeah. Dom Brassard.
Oh, okay. Got you. I see it right now. All right, cool. This is Avi. Clapping back. Round one.
Sure that was acid? I didn't really taste any.
It just takes a while. Okay, let's listen to some of our own sound.
Oh my god. Controversial.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Damn. Who got it out of y'all two?
I like Marin's better.
Like Marin's better?
Yeah,
that was tough, but I like Marin's better.
What Controversials? That's his name.
Yeah,
yeah. That felt like some Jeezy. That felt like some. Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, damn. You know what? I'm gonna fight fire with fire, man. I have a first official beat. I'm playing that shit too. Fuck that. I'm trying to win. It's 2020. He sent something called Blind Eye. So here we go. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, fellas, man, let's talk about a beat club. Let's talk about it. That was round one between me, Artificial AV, and Motivate Marin. Fellas, man, do we want to kind of talk about that first round? Who do you give that to?
I give it to Marin. People are saying Marin too.
Yeah, I feel like Marin.
I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
Yeah, he got that. Marin got round one. Marin got round one. Marin, man.
So what I'm going to do is,
God, bro,
I'm gonna go with I Am Unorthodox with Vibes coming all the way from Florida.
I Am Unorthodox.
Yeah, Matthew Brathwaite. But
oh, I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How the days get me? And you said Vibes. All right, cool. So, Marin, this is you for round two, correct?
Correct.
Let's get it.
Round 2.
Oh shit.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Artificial Wavy, man, you're up next. What do you got for round two, bro?
I'm gonna go with the Sunny D joint. It looked like steak sauce remix. This sound like it's about to be fire.
Oh,
steak sauce, that A1.
Let's get it.
Round 2.
The Beat Club.
Right now, I'm in Thailand, quarantine, it's a foreign scene. Can't go to the airport and leave, and I thought my whole life was boring. Jeez, excuse me. I'm about to bang my forehead on the floor and scream. The dude I'm staying with's annoying. How much fucking torture can boredom be? Take my ass to the morgue, piece. Bitch, it's 2020.
It's qualified. Avy, do you want to pick another beat?
Beat was dope, though.
Yeah, that beat was dope. Fuck it.
No verses, folks. No verses.
She was dope though. But
yeah, we gave it a run too. We let it rock.
You let it run for 30 seconds. I mean, we can let that be it, or we can give Avi another chance. It's up to us, Amarin. What are you thinking? Should give Avi another chance?
I mean, it wasn't my fault.
He should be able to play a beat.
I'm gonna go with Dougie Flex. Moki robbed your son.
I love that fucking title. I just want to say that. All right, yo, Dougie Flex. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Who won that between you two?
I would give it to Avi. It was. I mean, yeah, I would probably give it. But I will say that kept it close though. That kept it close because that other beat, if that was just the beat, I probably would have been out the water.
Yeah, he said he sent the wrong file. That's all.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Well, they're still smacked.
Yeah. All
right, cool. Let me see what I got then. Let me go with I got Carlton Hampton with Distance 2020. So I hope this shit smacks. Let's go.
I know what the bottom look like. I know how it feel to be alone. The flip side is a whole nother option, and that's the side I'm living on.
The Beat Club.
All right, fellas, audience, Facebook, YouTube.
I might give that round to you. I will say this is one of the better rounds, like where we all had a decent beat in a while, for sure.
Yeah.
In a while, because like we definitely had some really great rounds, but like in a while, like all the beats were pretty good this round. I might give that last beat the edge. That was different. I wasn't even expecting that.
Yeah.
And that's just more battle vibe for me.
Yeah. So wait, so that mean I got one and you got one, right? Does Avi have one yet?
I mean, how Avi, how you feel? What you feel about the round?
I feel like that's one of the better beats that Carl has sent.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I don't know. I did really like the beat.
Then I'll take it. I'll take that.
Okay.
Cool. So that's 1 me, 1 Marin, 0 for Avi just yet. But we're gonna go into round 3. Man, does that mean I start off? I'll pop off?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go with who's this? Ooh, I got a D dot. I think I got a D dot the professor called For Your Goodness from Kansas City. So I'm gonna start off round 3 with that and see what's popping, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let me see.
Round 3. 3.
We're gonna do it like this for the next hour. All gospel. It's a Sunday. Y'all don't go to church. So we're gonna take you to church. 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 Church.
The Beat Club.
Throwing the towel. Good fucking lord.
Shit. What did I tell you? I told you I was listening to D-Dot beats last week. He's on some shit. He's on some shit, man. He's on some shit, man.
Motivate, man. What's your word for round 3, bro?
Well,
damn.
Well, I'm gonna go with Anahata Beat Speaker. I don't know what the name of it is. It says something version, something. I don't know, but it's Anahata.
Let me see. Let me make sure I can get the whole title. Let me see if I can get the whole title for you. It's called Ash the version. What is this?
Yo, D-Dot.
He said, from Arts Unknown. This one, trash the other version. So yeah, I guess it's called From Arts Unknown. That's what it. Yeah, From Arts Unknown. Motivate Marin, round 3. Make sure I got this right.
Round 3.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Artificial AV, man. Before
Not
we go,
not bad. Not bad.
Who do you think between me and you, Marin?
I mean, that D-Dot beat is the best beat we heard all day.
Today. Yeah.
Or close to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, Anahata killed that shit, though. I do want to say that, though. He killed that shit.
That shit was hard.
He killed that. So,
Artificial AV, man. It's up to you, bro. Who you coming out with for round 3? I didn't pick that one for you. My bad.
I'm about to say you cheating. I'm gonna
What's
go
up?
with. Let me see. Damn, we got all the same people. I'm gonna go with First Official. Barter.
You got a First Official joint too?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Throwing out that spade. All right.
Get a dub.
Let's get it. Let's go.
We'll hear this in the booth.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, fellas.
That was
YouTube.
a fire round too. Okay.
Jeez. Facebook, YouTube. Let us know what you guys think about it. As far as this particular round, man. I'm gonna talk to my brothers and see what's good. Based off of that, how did you feel? I mean, I felt like me and AV's beats were kind of like on par with one another. Like I would have to hear them back to back again, but I felt like they were up there. But that was a gritty ass.
Nah, you got the round.
Yeah, man. You got it this week, bro.
I got it this week.
Or this month, I should say.
Oh, all right.
You got it. You got it.
During Gemini season, this is crazy.
You got it. You got it.
I can do a speech, but I'm not going to do a speech.
That's your second time.
In Gemini season?
Yeah, you did that last year.
Oh, see, this is Gemini. I love Geminis, man. I'm just saying. So thank you to all the producers that sent in those beats. Thank you to all the producers that were in my folder. So, to kind of help me smash, the competition out there. It was very, very, very close. And I am absolutely happy that we got a chance to do that today. Because it's something that I've missed, man. I've missed battling with other people's beats, man. So if you didn't get played today, just know that we're going to take your battle beats and we're going to sprinkle them throughout the shows going forward, just to make sure that you do get heard. That's what we're just trying to do, to make sure that your production just doesn't go unheard. So that's what we're going to do moving forward. If you want to get heard next time, just make sure that you upload in enough time every first Sunday on the beatclubpodcast.com, where producers are heard. Marin, we do have one other battle to settle though. We have beat of the week battles that we just picked out today that we're gonna go head to head with. Were there 3 of them or 2 of them? I know you wrote 2.
It's 2.
There's 2, right? And it was Yak Marvelous versus Manny Beat Shy, right? So let me make sure I pull these up. Yak Marvelous was folder 1. Manny Beat Shy was folder 3. Yep, it's called Rust, right? All right, y'all. Big things popping. So right about now, we're going to do this battle between these 2 producers that we picked out today for Beat of the Week. I'm going to start with, who picked Manny Beat Shy? Was it AV or Marin?
AV.
All right, cool. AV? All right, cool. So I'm going to start off with the beat that I picked by Yak Marvelous. We're going to listen to it right now and see what's good.
Concept is simple. You take an old instrumental sample from the 70s or 60s, a modern hip-hop drum beat, and just combine the 2.
Marvelous. The Beat Club.
It feels just right, I can't explain it.
Manny Beat Shy up next. Beat of the Week battle. Artificial AV's choice. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Damn.
Manny Beat Shy.
Manny Beat Shy. Yeah. Manny Beat Shy.
Yeah, that shit tough. That shit too.
Yeah, man. That fucking disgusting, man. Manny Beat Shy, man. Thank you for sending that joint in. Absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna play that in the background, man, while we round this joint up. Absolutely amazing. Fellas, I want to air right now. I'm gonna go around the room and see what's good. Motivate Marin. Anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to put out there?
Hey, man, like I always say, man, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Thank you to everybody that participated, man, earlier this week for our Beat Club Podcast live event. Look out for that. We'll probably do one early July. think I might let this month ride out. We'll see how things go. But like I always mention, man, if you're interested in battling, hit me up, man. Hit me up on the DM at Motivate Marin. And I will be tapping in later this evening, man. I'm probably gonna try to get a quick jog in, and so probably like around 5:30 or so. So yeah, man. So hit me up, tap in, play some joints. We can check out your studio, whatever, man. Hit me up, man. We just vibe out and listen to beats, man. A lot of times y'all be having me on there just playing random beats myself, man. Tap in with me, man, and let's vibe out. So yeah, that's around 5:30 today. But that's about it.
Dope, man. Artificial Wavy, man. Anything you want to put out there, bro?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Close friends. GQ, I see you, bro. Thank you for always tuning in. Magic. Good looks, bro. Manny, Dallas, D Dot, everybody, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, so I'm gonna finally give Loops the beat he wants.
You give me a beat I want?
I told yo, listen. Finish your shit. It was my time to drop after that. So let's get that done so I could drop my shit.
I'm fucking happy.
Shit. Matter of fact, yo, what's today, the 7th?
Today's the 7th, bro. It's the happiest day of my life.
My birthday's on a what? Let me see. My birthday's on a Sunday. Let's aim for the 21st.
What you talking about? Aiming what for the 21st?
Let's drop my shit on my birthday. It's on a Sunday.
I
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna take days off of work just to work on your shit.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Okay.
You heard it first.
I like that.
Remember where you heard it first.
I like that a lot. Okay. Bet. So I'll see you this week.
Yeah. I ain't doing shit.
That's what it is, man. Anything else you want to put out there?
But nah, keep practicing on your craft, man. Practice makes progress. You know how that goes. Shit. Don't stress yourself out during this quarantine. Take a break. Give yourself time to think about shit. If you got shit going on, say a prayer, man. Give thanks to God, because you know ain't shit possible without God. So let's do it.
Bong. Church on a Sunday, bro. I'm going to say thank you to everybody that tuned in with us on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, I ask again, please subscribe. Please share as well. And let other people know about the Beat Club podcast. If you have any producer friends or anybody that makes beats, is a little shy to get out there, let them know that there's a platform for them just to get heard, get feedback. And it's all love here. You know what I mean? I tell people all the time, don't get in your feelings, get in your bag. So that means if we piss you off, I need to see a beat from you the following week that absolutely just blows our minds away. And it's like, that's a keeper, that's beat of the week, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because we come here for fire beats, and that's the whole purpose of the show. On top of that, man, I do want to plug, man, Motivate Marin has an album out, man. That's Motivate 2. I want you to go ahead and check that out. It's streaming everywhere. That's everywhere. So please go ahead and check it out. It's absolute fire. And it's food for the heart, food for the soul, especially during these times, man. So Motivate 2, check that out everywhere. As well as I have something out there. I have an instrumental project called Gritty Pop Colors. You can also find me on SoundCloud. So feel free to follow me. I'll definitely follow back, especially if you're producing, you have hot shit. We'll make something happen from there. But the other thing is, once again, use this platform, use this content, screenshot it, take portions of it and use it as things that can fulfill whatever you need to fulfill on IG. It's free promotion. Use it to the best that you can. Use it as leverage, use it as whatever. We're talking about your beats today and you took a step in the right direction. So use it, maximize your content, which are just one approach and your one attempt, like maximize that shit. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to say all that. And lastly, don't allow others to rent space in your mind. Very important thing. So I've been learning that, you know what I mean? So if they ain't pouring anything into you, they don't deserve to be up there. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next Sunday. Shout out to all my Geminis, man. And it's officially Gemini season.
It's always Gemini season. I tell you that every year.
Yo, I just want to say this as well. I know it's real long on the show and everything, but yo, bros, love you guys. We'll celebrate Gemini season together somehow, some way, man. Yeah. But absolutely amazing, man. Thank you guys so much. And because I can say it on air, I'm gonna say it right now. We out.
The Beat Club.